I'm a strong believer in perseverance, to be honest, and I've been in band since I was 16 years old with my brother Elliot. And there he is, the little rascal. But I think the thing is, while she sleeps, all the people that came to watch our bands and my previous bands in our local area, they all know how long I've been trying to be in bands and trying to make bands work and being around music. And I think that's just one of the things about Sleeps you can't really deny is the sort of DIY ethic and the hard work that we've put into making it what it is now.
Yeah, because like you pretty much DIY'd the first EPs, North Sounds to Nothing.
Yeah,
just did it all in the bar.
recorded it completely ourselves and just threw it out there to see what would happen, and luckily people sort of enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think that must be such a fucking amazing feeling to just have so many people.
Well, it's one of the things that was the first thing I did with While She Sleeps, and before that we were good friends for probably 4 or 5 years, 4 years probably, and when we brought that out, we didn't know how people were going to take it. That was just literally the first thing that we were recording. I caught pneumonia, I was in hospital on a drip, there's loads of different things that went up, but we worked out over the space of about 4 months that we recorded 12 seconds a day for about 4 months. But you know, that was just something we were working on, and when we brought that out, people's response was good, and we just played every single thing we could.
Yeah, because you've been on a lot of big tours over the last few years, been on Kerrang tour and done 2 headline tours now. So
yeah.
Really
so we just like to play shows, man, and meet people and drink. So that's what we do.
Yeah, a lot of your lyrics are you can tell you're really, really sincere about a lot of the things that you don't agree with government and atheism and things like that.
We try to be as honest as we can. I mean, for us, we're not even saying that our opinions won't change at any point, or we're not saying that our views and what we think will not change. We're just saying that's how we feel at that moment in time, and that's all we've really got to write about. That's all we really know is experiences that we've experienced and things that happen around us, so that's what we try and write about mostly.
It just must be a great thing to have so many people sing that with you.
I mean, it's only recently that it started catching on to the point of we get a few people singing back, and it's a really awesome feeling, and I think that's one of the main reasons why people get into bands in the first place, for that feeling when that happens. And we've had some times, we've just been to America, and even there were people that knew the stuff, and it's just the power of the internet, I guess. It's wicked.
What's the feeling that you tend to be dominated by personally, in your personal capacity?
Personally, for me?
Yeah.
I think like anyone, I suffer from a bit of everything. Like I get excited, I get stressed, I get just weird stuff. Sometimes I just overthink things a lot, personally, and I think there's a bit of insecurity in there as well. But like everyone's got their ups and their downs, and I just try and be myself as much as I can. Drink it away. Don't do it.
Overall, what do you reckon is the best tour or show you've been on or played?
I mean, for us, it's one of them things where when your band goes to America, everyone's like, oh god, your band's been to America, that's awesome. But we just went on tour with Parkway Drive in America, and I think being on tour with such a great band, combined with the fact that we'd never been over to America before, was one of the moments that has really stood out for me, you know? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. For me, the fact that we got to see places we'd never been to before and heard of, I think American states are all a bit like that. When you hear of one, you're like, oh, I wish I could go there. And so I'd say the Parkway Drive tour we've just done was one of the best. But then followed by Reunite, coming from America and coming back to doing slightly smaller venues and meeting a lot of people we'd never met before was also really good.
Yeah, because you guys have got a huge fan base, haven't you? With the whole this is the 6th, considering this the 6th one is all your fans and people that follow you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's huge. There's still room for a lot more people that want to come down and party, but we just want to have a good time, man. That's all we want to do. We just want to pull up at shows like today at Takedown and just have a few beers, meet people, and just chill.
What gives you greatest joy personally?
Honestly, I think what gives me greatest joy is knowing that other people around me are having a good time. I'm always doing weird stuff that makes things worse, but I feel like I'm doing it for the good. And if people around me are having a good time, it means I'm having a good time. So that's one of the things I strive to do, is make sure everyone's comfortable and enjoying themselves. But sometimes that makes my time a bit shit. I'm the dude at the party trying to keep the noise down for the neighbours, because I want the neighbours to have a good time as well.
One last question. What would you reckon your favourite tattoo is that you have?
Don't talk to me about my tattoos, they're all disgusting. Don't get any, ever.
Do you have them all already?
No, I've got a lot of family related ones that I really love, but I'm still waiting for some really good work, and I'm running out of space fast, so I'm going to be covered in prison tattoos or whatever they are.
Yeah. Thanks for doing the interview.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Stay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.